Welcome to Crisis 2, Episode 1. Let's do this.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Alright, this is Crisis 2 Remastered, as you can see on the screen. Alright, I've already went the options, so let's go through these. I have an i7 CPU. My GPU is an EVGA 2080 Ti FTW Ultra Gaming. We're not going to use crosshairs for this playthrough. I've played Crysis 2 probably more than any of the other Crysis games. I've probably played this game like 6 or 7 times. Anyway, I usually like to, for immersion and realism, I usually have crosshairs turned off on most of the first-person shooters, third-person shooter games that I play. Or I have minimal. And we'll keep that as field of view. I think that's as far as that goes. Alright. Huh? And the way I play computer games, I play with the gaming mouse. I have a EVGA X17, 10 configurable buttons, and so I use that. I can put a lot of like reload, action buttons. I usually put, like, if there's sprinting in a game, I'll usually configure that to the right mouse button. And then at the same time I play, we got all of our music, sound, dialogue volume turned up. Hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice, my commentary during the game. Anyway, so I use a gamepad at the same time. And I got the keyboard off to the side for buttons that I can't configure to the mouse and the gamepad. So the mouse I have my right hand for the action buttons, and then I play at the same time. I play with the I have a gamepad, Logitech gamepad for movement, and then I have the 4 D-pad for 4 buttons, and then the B, the back button on top. I usually use that for aim down sights, and then I have the top bumper. I usually have that for jump, and then the bottom bumper is usually for I have that for crouch. So it's a really responsive way to play first-person shooters, third-person shooters. That's primarily what I play, as first-person and third-person shooters. And so, yeah, that's how I play. I play with the mouse in my right hand and the gamepad in my left, and then I have the keyboard for, like, escape and tab and stuff like that, for buttons that I don't need, like, to have while I'm playing in game, like, that I don't have the responsive for combat and stuff. All right, here's my. I'm playing an ultra wide monitor. I'm outputting this recording to the to this resolution as well. I have 100 hertz monitor. I put it to 95 hertz for now. We'll see how this goes to stabilize the. Hopefully I'm going to be getting a good frame rate with this. Recording it takes some CPU power, so we'll see how this goes. Advanced graphics right now I got everything set maximized out. DLS is on ultra performance. I usually have the games for DLSS. I usually keep those on ultra performance instead of, like, quality, because with the higher resolution, 3440 by 1440. I really don't see much difference, and I get better performance, more frames per second with when DLS is on ultra performance. Motion blur, I don't even know why that was invented. Brightness, we have that. I might want to turn that up. We'll see how it looks in game. I like the contrast. What's my brightness? So right now I have it at that setting. Controls, like I said, here's my controls, settings, combat, toggle farmer. It's been about a few years since I've played these Crysis games. I just finished playing Crysis 1 Remastered, and I played Crysis Warhead. Those are recorded on, and they're available to watch if you want to watch those. And so I might have to adjust some of this as I'm playing the game. Remember these settings, the best optimal way configured to the gamepad and the mouse. Fortunately, the nanosuit, you don't have to. Don't have to use the nanosuit wheel like they did in Crysis 1. I like how they did the Crysis 1 Remastered. You could use they made it across the board. It was the same as this Crysis 2 and Crysis 3, where it just automatically sprint uses. You don't have to go to the nanosuit menu or to do the double jump or the high jump. So that's cool. All right, right now I got the mouse sensitivity to that. Aim down sights is at 50. All right, I think that's about it. We're burning gigabytes here. I think we'll start this, see how this goes. As far as extras, I will be getting, hopefully, if I can, by memory, and maybe even going online. But the times I've played, I've collected all the collectibles and playthroughs. So we'll probably be collecting most of these, if not all, the collectibles for this playthrough. All right. Walk in the park to make it players new shooter genre. Recommend setting for experienced experts and players. Test your abilities against challenging enemies. Enemies react faster with increased lethality. Get at the top of your game to survive. Post-human warrior. This isn't a war ordinary humans can win. And we will be playing at that hardest difficulty level. First, I want to check, make sure this is being recorded. Yep, looks like we're good. All right. All right, let's go.
And there's a little more about that coming up. So, Gary, who do you like?
Well, I tell you, so far I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern, and the Western I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with...
TriNet have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as
gasoline threatens to break the dreaded $200.
We need to reinstall trust in our law enforcement agencies.
Where is our military?
Talk about prophetic, huh?
Swordfish 3, please confirm your status.
In at the deep end. Hudson River,
This is
New York,
Swordfish 3,
August 23rd.
holding station at Point South 1,
5:13
periscope
a.m.
depth.
Roger that. Confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any visible activity at your location?
Negative, Command. No visible activity.
Force Recon Extraction,
This place
Team
is like
Omega
a tomb.
1, target name, Dr. Nathan Gould.
So what's the word?
Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys.
Yeah, we
Suck
gotta
it up,
go
Marine.
kill some
There's no
scumbags.
bad guys up there, Folsom.
Yeah, they are.
Keep telling you, this is strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such
Yeah,
shit.
there's scumbags out there.
Tell him, Alcatraz.
Where do you think that Ebola came
Alcatraz
from?
ain't talking much
Scumbags.
this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health.
Oh,
Right, Al?
non-drinker, bro.
Just nod your head. We'll know you're alive.
I don't waste my time.
There you go.
Of course I'm alive.
Anyway, it's bullshit. You don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac.
Yeah, what's going
They're
on, bro?
bad guys up there. I swear. I can feel it.
Get the hell off.
Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes.
Huh?
Weapons prep.
Doctor?
I told you, you don't take out the Ebola virus with an M16.
Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay?
Huh?
Man, I heard it was an alien invasion. Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
You got that right. Take care of business.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandon ship. Repeat. Abandon ship. Catastrophic hull breach.
Ship, I just got out of here.
Repeat. We are hit. Abandon ship.
Thanks, bro.
Hell happened here, man? Torpedo?
What's up, bro?
Hatch is under. Gotta die.
Hey, we in New York City.
It's
right? Go
jammed.
find
Give me some help,
fires
man.
and have us a good time, right? I can't wait to get out there and find me some silky wet hot cherries. Move it, soldiers! Move it! We got some bronze to go find. Well, we made it. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
Chino! Didn't make it, man.
Ah, he's playing games.
Alcatraz is last out. What happened to these people, man? Just don't touch them. Hey! Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire.
The Court of Liberty, she holds it high. Lady Liberty.
Yeah, she's still standing, though.
That's
Double
right.
pitch.
Hey! What the hell?
Lady Liberty with her freedom held high. Hey, what's going on? I'm just going to party here. What's going on? What?
Hostiles!
Y'all relax. What's going on? Hey, this is my kind of party. What's going on here? I go to New York City to find some sexy broads and get shot at already. What's going on? Y'all need us to relax. Y'all taking this stuff a little too seriously.
Where's my support? Where's the sub? Fucking sub took you all out.
What?
That can't be. Gold's counting on us.
Who?
Alcatraz? That's your name?
No,
Alcatraz.
Superstar.
Destiny's a bitch, huh? It'll be on you now, son.
What are you doing on the cookout, bro? What's up? Softening the lander. Why are you shooting BB guns at me?
can do for any of us. You're my last shot here. Gould's last chance. Last chance for all of us. I'm used up. I'm a dead man walking. I'm contaminated. But you can finish this thing. You have to. You have to. Welcome to the future, son. Welcome to the war.
Hoorah!
Oh yeah, one last wish. It won't let me go that easily. Symbiosis. Gotta break the link. I gave you the suit. Gave you my life. Promise me. Fine. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Locate and protect Nathan Gould. Break the padlock.
Here's our first collectible. It's one of my favorite first-person shooters. This one of my favorite first-person shooter franchises. And so this is going to be really cool. Playing this with the RTX, this already looks, this lighting and this looks amazing. Hopefully, So I usually like to take my time, especially if I really enjoy playing a computer game, and I've played it. If I enjoy playing a game that I've like, this is one of my favorites, and so RTX. I've been waiting. I was hoping like 3 years ago that they would do a remaster and then put like RTX lighting on it and increase the because they kind of dumbed down the graphics to go from when they went from Crysis 1 to Crysis 2 towards the console audience, and I enjoy the more point A to point B objectives. I do enjoy the open map structures, open map games like the open map structure of the first Crysis, and then I like how they kind of adapted Crysis 3 to be like a mix of the first Crysis with more open maps and objectives and a few side objectives of Crysis 3, but yeah, this looks really good.
This is Dr. Akila Roy, ENAC Crisis Team 1. We're at 5th day now, and we still made virtually no progress in halting the spread of infection in victims of the Manhattan virus. Antivirals have some temporary effect, most notably Travavax and its generic rivals, but ultimately, the process always resumes. In the end, we can do nothing but watch these people die. And our situation has not been helped by heavy-handed policing from...
Akila, I really don't think you want to get political right now.
No, Jeff, they need to know. I want to go on record here. The cell martial law crackdown has been brutal and disastrous from its inception.
Yeah, big surprise.
These PMC goons have done nothing but spread panic and get in our way from day one. They clearly aren't up to the job, and their brutality has only increased as the situation worsens. And with the whole island sealed off at Commander Lockhart's orders...
Hey! You can't just... Akila!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Get out of the way, Doc. This is for your own good.
Huh? So I will be taking during this playthrough, I will be taking my time looking around and just like when I play, especially with the new Star Trek technologies, I just enjoy going through the worlds. So like I can
Prophet,
experience
it's Gould.
the world that the
You read me?
designers built.
Prophet! Prophet, listen to me. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines.
I don't have to do nothing, bro. See how the frame rate holds up.
Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates.
Locate, protect name, crew, make your way to the camp. Primary objective. Wow, this looks really good. It seems, well, let's see how it looks when I get engaged in combat, but so far, I see some screen tearing. I don't know if maybe I should put on VSync. I got a G-Sync monitor, so I usually don't have, but sometimes putting on VSync it looks good, but we'll see how it looks. My good frame rate. Want to check something? Yeah, I've played this game multiple times before. I just gotta get used to it. It's been a while since I played it, so I just gotta get used to the box configuration and go through all this again.
Systems online.
Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates. Outside the evac center.
Yeah, and I can't.
You have to get here. I don't know how long I can hold out.
You'll hold out as long as you have to. I got stuff to loot. Here's our email. Collectible. Gotta stand back up. We got some scumbags over here.
Get over here! Need some assistance! Need backup! Get over here!
Shadows, the lighting, that looks really good. I wonder if I'm getting just a slight amount of screen. I don't know if it's some of a screen stutter or. I wonder if. Turning VSync on will make it somewhat smoother. We'll check it out. Better than having to pick up everything. Drink water. Thirsty, killing all these scumbags. on ammo.
Rush the target!
Start with the contrast stuff. It is kind of challenging to see, but it's much more realistic with the lighting. I'm having a challenge seeing the enemies from a distance, but that's realistic, so I think we'll just keep the lighting the way it is. Do the grades. Not so away. that the vehicle on my mini map? That's I thought that was visual. Find those bullets. Up there, and I see with my eyesight, you can see with it. Can't see where the bullet's gonna go.
No contact!
Always visible from the tactical visor.
Why did you tell me the same thing over again? I know that. I just keep popping up the same objective. I already know what my objective is.
Prophet,
Take a shower.
Cell are all over the place.
Whatever.
I've got to bail.
Why don't you do
I'll meet you
something
back at the
about
lab.
it? Bail.
Hurry!
Pick up a gun and start fighting, asshole. What are you doing? Got to do all this myself? Mom?
The current objective is always visible from the tactical
Why does it keep
visor.
telling me that? I know.
If the alarm sounds, remain calm. You will be taken to a separate area for immediate movement.
RTX technology. Woo! Now shooting it in the city. Woohoo! Time to go kill some scumbags.
So much for containment. Poor bastards. Yeah. Those EMAC guys never had a hope in hell. You see those bodies back there? All melted and shit? Christ.
Approach enemies unnoticed or silenced in towns.
How safe is your home against an earthquake? You might think that's an odd question if you don't live in California, but you'd be wrong. Increased seismic activity over the last 3 years is a statistical fact across the continental United States. And it's affecting areas previously thought safe from any serious earthquake threat. From New York State, Michelle Sikorsky has this.
Yes, Derek, for decades, the people of New York State have lived easy in the knowledge that they're thousands of miles from the nearest dangerous fault zone. But in fact, New York is among the 2 or 3 most seismically active states in the eastern USA. There have been literally hundreds of minor tremors over the history of the state, and 1 or 2 big ones, too. Now, with modern building codes, quakes such as these would not normally be cause for much concern. But here in Albany, Cornell seismologist Jim Durney is advising the state legislature that all this may be about to change. So, Jim, you've been measuring some pretty substantial tremors, is that right?
Yes, that's right, Michelle. Over the last 3 years or so, we've seen a substantial rise in the frequency of small seismic events across the state. At first, it looked as if this was in line with similar activity elsewhere around the globe. But there's been a sudden spike in both frequency and intensity over the last few days, and frankly, we're at a loss to explain what's causing it.
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active. Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released.
If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
Foreign contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing.
Force open security doors.
Persona non grata. It's up to you, New York. New York. I'm here to clean you up, New York.
Something pretty massive just happened to the suit link. Whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. That cellar out on the cull. Plus the Zephyr's starting to show up too. Look, stick to the subways. It's gotta be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
You tell me how to go about my business, bro.
Find the subway entrance.
You tell me how to go about my business, bro. You let me know where all the collectibles are at, though. Let's see if I remember where there's no veneer near a souvenir. I think that's in one of these shops. Damn, this looks so good. Get back out in the street, get to work. There we go. There's our third collectible. What is this? Big Liberty. So we got our collectibles for this first mission.
Tactical
mess? Tell that to Maroon section. The Seth wiped out half their squad up in Greenwich Village.
He's right. We got it easy down here. Town's fucking chaos, man.
You call this easy? These are people, man. They ain't people no more. They're a biohazard.
All right, enough of this shit. Lancaster, check the intersection. Hicks, we'll take the diner.
Roger that.
Hey, y'all want to see this donut? Why go stand over underneath this donut? Wow. Only took me a half an hour of gameplay to get through the maze. All right.
We have a man down!
Even more so in the first Crysis, if you don't keep moving, they'll just throw grenades at you. And that, the first Crysis game, they do it not quite as much as in the first one, but they still do that. Locate for the find the subway entrance. Alright, having played this game multiple times, I know how to get from point A to point B, the objectives really fast and being able to focus and get there, but I like to be as thorough as possible and take out most of the enemies in an area. He's looking at you. Having all these grenades out here. So thoughtful of you. Where'd he go?
must be nothing.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. I gotta do that all over again. No way. How the hell did he get that fast up? Huh? No way. All that for nothing.
Alright, enough of this shit. Lancaster, check the intersection. Next, we'll take the night. Roger that.
One error, I had to do it all over again.
Primary target. We need backup. Heavy enemy resistance.
bugs or something?
Looks clear, no target. Affirmative. Return to your position.
Well, we gotta take care of some unfinished business here. Where's he at? See him around anywhere? See any bullets?
Oh, shit!
Rapid eye. That's all of them. Into the subway. Alright, someone needs to clean this area up. This is pathetic. Don't you guys some work to go do or something?
Prophet, maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there.
Nanovision enabled.
Oh shit! Shit! Get off me! Get the fuck off me!
So much for that, huh? essential oils, bro.
Gotta be clean inside. Inside's where it counts.
Need some essential oils, ready to get to work. Got some sidearm, I got some firearms that want to help me kill some scumbags.
Bullshit. There is some weird shit going down in this city. And those jackboot assholes on the corner with their little cell phone.
Woo! Money, money, money!
Signed off by taxpayers like
money.
They're here to put that jackboot in.
Yes,
this
right.
ain't America anymore. This is the United States and knuckle under like the man says, or else.
No,
this
is
Radio
America,
Free
bro.
Manhattan, guerrilla broadcast round the
We just
clock,
gotta
telling it like it is and speaking truth to power.
Get them out of our country. You gotta get all the enemies of the corruption out of America, bro.
It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Hey, bro, I was helping you out. Why are you shooting at me, bro? That's me. Don't be such a meanie.
I need immediate assist! Prepare to move!
That's what you get for being an asshole. Where's the downstairs? Aren't those? What's up, bro? You alright? Oh man, you need some essential oils, bro. Hey y'all.
There's gotta be some African jungle shit. Ebola or something. They've been spraying it from the plane. Look at me, man. Look at me!
This is Commander Lockhart to all cell personnel.
It isn't the asshole.
Despite all medical attempts to reverse the effects of the cellular breakdown in the infected, we have found no viable cure. Evacuation is no longer an option. Shoot-to-kill discretion is now vested citywide to be exercised upon any suspicion of infection. Further to this, nanosuit subject Prophet is also designated as an active biohazard. Prophet is to be shot on sight.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a showdown here, Mr. Lockhart. Cable, that's one of my favorite. The electrical, he's like an electrical fire mid-range SM.
Oversight 1, he's breaking low.
August 23rd.
Got him right in my nose.
14
Roger that. Stay on him. Bring him down.
See, time to go end the episode here. Check this out. All right. All right. We got that going. We got the start of the game with the cutscenes. We finished that first mission. We could do it. It's about an hour and a half. We do the episodes. Probably do an hour and a half to 2 hour episodes. It's like 17 missions. They don't take as much time to complete as in like the first Crysis, but there's more missions. We'll end up, as we get going here in momentum, next episode we'll probably do a few missions. Probably end up doing about 2 to 3 missions an episode for this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've uploaded most of the episode. By the time you see this, the Crysis 1 Remastered playthrough is posted, published. You can watch that. And Crysis Warheads published. You can watch that. And yeah. So far, this looks really, the remastered version of this Crysis 2, one of my favorite games. This is one of Crysis franchise, one of my favorite first-person shooter franchises of all time. I've played these games I've played Crysis, this game probably 7 or 8 times. Yeah, it's a really, really good first-person shooter. One of the best. Way ahead of it. All the Crysis games were ahead of their time graphically and just the weapon customization, nanosuit customization. Really great game. So I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Take care. Keep fighting the good fight. Peace.